Live from Elgin, Illinois, High School Cube is proud to present high school basketball. This afternoon, more holiday tournament action coming away from Elgin. Chesbrough Fieldhouse right here in Elgin. It's a great matchup that'll have the Larkin Royals 11-2 on the season, taking on the Panthers of Glenbard North. Hello, everyone, along with our producer, Jeremy Hayes, and young John Jacobson. I'm Jeff Myers. Welcome to High School Cube, the #1 social streaming platform dedicated exclusively to high school. Ready for action here, and this would be of this particular date as the games continue to mount, don't they? This would be game 13 of the slate. You win this one this afternoon here at the 3:30 start. Both teams winning yesterday. You play in 6:45 in prime time almost tomorrow night. You lose and you go to 12:15. So it's almost like falling off the fiscal cliff, if you will. A win in prime time, Glenbard North. You go, if they lose, they would go that other way. So that's what we have the matchup. We have the starting lineups right now. You know about the great Larkin basketball team this year. They're on a very good run. They've just recently come off a Show Me tournament in the state of Missouri where they won a couple of games. And after December 12th, they knocked off Elgin in overtime, 76-73, 2 overtime game that was. As you recall, as Quantice Hunter had 32 points in that game, while Amari Williams, who won the game yesterday for the Maroons with his last second half quarter, had 39 in that game and had 25 yesterday afternoon. You'll see Amari Williams coming your way with Elgin and Dundee Crown. That game coming away right here in Cube at about 6:45 this evening. North out there, they're coming off a win yesterday as they were winners 91-58 over Buffalo Grove. And a very good showing for North, not coming in with a great record, but playing in a tough conference, of course they are. So here we go, Larkin Royals. Introduction right there. You know the particulars for the Royals. We would see Quantice Hunter, #1. Derrick Streety, let's see if he gets the starting assignment here. Kendale McCullum will get the starting assignment, it looks like. Daniel McFadden, if they want to go tall, big guy underneath, 6'5", sophomore. Been playing great as of late. And the other half of the Q squad, Quentin Ruff, #20 for the Royals. They're an explosive team, guard-driven they are, but Daniel McFadden, their center, playing well as of late. Here we go. We're just about ready to go, and we'll join the action. You know that North had a strong showing, as we mentioned. The Panthers, a long-time football power. They are. Chip Flanagan had a great game yesterday for this squad. Flanagan with 25 points in the game yesterday. Justin Jackson, #3 out there for the dark-clad North squad. He had 15. Ryan Sordo, starting guard, we'll see. #14 had 12 points in the game yesterday. And Keenan Edwards had an 11-point game. He'll wear #23. Here we go. It's going to be big Mr. Flanagan jumping it up with Andrew Jones. And he can't do that. Touch it twice, does Andrew Jones. 6'6" junior is Andrew Jones. And his dad, Tim Jones, is coach of the Streamwood Sabres. Inbounding far side, Justin Jackson will do the honors for the Panthers. And we're underway. A little bit late start for this game because we had an overtime in the previous game, as Ben Erickson told you about. Team Englewood winning that 60-50. And also, the fire alarm went off during that game. Here we bring it up court. Quickly they will. They'll set up shop here. Pasquale Fiducia has that, and there's a quick basket right there off the bat for Justin Jackson. Jackson has the 2 points. And it's going to be Ruff, Quentin Ruff with the basketball now. Far side to Jones. Jones, the tall lad here, as we're not seeing McFadden start this one, so Jones is the height for the Larkin Royals. Dribble drive by Royce. Braydon Royse, a young forward as well. Then they have the 3-guard offense out on top. Moving around, they're going to steal it there by Flanagan, it looks like. See what they call here. Flanagan lost it on the way up trip, if you might. That venture up court. 2-0 it is. Glenbard North on top. Larkin again enjoying a wonderful season with a team that was expected to do well. Darren Carter, a great star years of yore for the Larkin Royals, is their coach. Dribble drive, far side. Let's see what they call him. McCullum will get called for the whistle that against on the Panthers it will be. So whistle that on the dark-clad Panthers. Check that. No, it's going to, we're going to have a quick timeout either way. Game off to kind of a sluggish start here in the opening moments, but not the camera work of our own Jeremy Hayes. Quick as a caddy is. 2-0 it is. 7:09 remain here in this first stanza. Again, the final so far, game just complete right here on High School Cube. Team Englewood in OT, a very strong overtime stanza, knocked off Rockford Guilford 60-50. That would mean for their matchup tomorrow, it would be Team Englewood would play F.W. Parker coming your way at a contest that will call you at 5 o'clock. Are you calling for it? No, we'll stay. Keep it here for a break. Sorry, I missed our break cue. I was just setting the stage there, Jeremy. We'll have more breaks. Buffalo Grove takes on Harlan. This is in the Consolation Championship bracket. You have to really do your schooling and homework for the bracket. When you win and lose in 4 days, can have many possibilities. But in the Consolation Championship round, if you might, tomorrow afternoon at 3:30, Buffalo Grove against Harlan, because Buffalo Grove won earlier today. And Harlan also is a winner over Hoffman Estates earlier today. Inbounding quickly, there's going to be not good. The shot by Hunter didn't go. He was right there, great inbound pass. Chip will bring it up. Flanagan, a good-looking player. He hit from outside as well, around the horn. Long shot by Soto, no good. Rebound taken out by Flanagan. Chip back up again. Flanagan is a tank down there, and he now has 2 points. Chip Flanagan. 4-0 it is. Bounce it this side. Land of 3 for Ruff. Way short, partially blocked, but taken down by Royce. No! Royals come out cold here. Battled for. Who's got it? Goes out of bounds. Yes, it does. Rolling out of bounds. It should be the Panthers. And that means they'll turn it over. So Streety will inbound. He'll enter now and probably inbound. Derrick Streety was the starting point guard much of the early season. Got injured and missed a couple of games. So he's popping off the bench here. He was the point guard in the first part of the year. McCullum, they have lots of guards out to Streety. Derrick wearing it number 2 there between the circles. Dribble drive to the right. He'll dish it off to no one, really. Lost the fingertip control. Stolen by Justin Jackson for the North. On the far side, Flanagan, bullet pass down low to Sordo. Ryan brings it back out to Flanagan. Land of 3. Long jumper is going to be good. That is Fiducia. Fiducia comes up with that long 3 on that one. Nice jumper on that one. 7-0. Larkin cold here. They've got to win the stand. That primetime coverage. Dribble drive right there. Put up and in. Nicely by McCullum. 2 points for McCullum. 6'1" junior. Ends the shutout there. Kind of like the parting of the Red Sea there. The Larkin Royals got that first 2-pointer in there. Here now in 5:59 mark it is of the first stanza. Inbounding in backcourt, far side, it will be Justin Jackson looking to give it a long heave and does so in forecourt to Flanagan. Flanagan, pass through the lane he goes. Put up and in by Fiducia once again. So nicely done on that. 9-2, working well here. Dribble drive, that's going to be Streety. No, but follow up there by Jones, yes. Andrew Jones, if you might. Puts that up there. 9-4. I guess Andrew's the former Yankee and former White Sox. Andrew is our Larkin Royal right there. 5:30 remain. 9-4 the count. Flanagan back to the basket. Dish it backwards he will. Justin Jackson, pretty move to the lane. It's taken there on the rebound by Ruff. Ruff in forecourt. Might go all the way. Ruff, no. Dish it backwards he will now. Angle popper by Streety. Yeah, Derrick Streety long too. So nice work by him. And the Royals now have scored 6 of the last 8 points of the game, but they trail by 3, 9-6. 5:05 remain. First stanza. Justin Jackson will begin there nicely on Ruff. Land of 3. Flanagan. Chip misses this time. Tapped out it is to one of his teammates, to Edwards. Out on their side, they'll dish it off to Ducia, to Flanagan. Chip, basketball above the head. Soto, turnaround, popper will be no good. Rebound, Chip. He's tough to contain down there. No, he's contained there by Jones, who battles for the boards and comes away with it. Brings it out himself. Fling it far side he does now. To McCullum, backward dish. It's going to go to Hunter. Land of 3, no. Rebound, Flanagan. Flanagan will, big guy down there, will get lots of boards, lots of points, and can dribble as well as you can see right there on High School Cube. Justin Jackson runs the baseline. It's no good. Rebound, Jones. Jones outletting well quickly. It comes up court. McCullum, far side, goes now to Ruff. Skip past Hunter. It's going to be a long 3 once again. No, not this time. Flanagan, we've seen it before. Outlet quickly, Jackson. Can he catch up to it? He will. Can he spin around and shoot? He won't. Rebound battle for who's got it. Taken down there nicely by Hunter. Quantice Hunter. Hunter far side will bring it up. Larkin trailing by 3. 3:58 remain first quarter. They could tie it with a 3 here. Out on top of the basketball now, it's McCullum. McCullum looks over the situation now. In no hurry now as players jockey for position. He'll dish it on the near side to Ruff. Ruff back out on top to Jones, and finally we hear a whistle. We might have a lost contact lens here. Let's see if we can find that. The lost contact lens is always difficult to see, but let's see if we can do that right now. We might be able to take, you want to take a quick timeout, sir? We'll keep it right here. No, we're going to find that quickly, I think. As we look over there, as soon as you see that, it's almost like, boom, goes the dynamite. There's the contact lens. And it could happen right there. So we'll find out. That's tough to do. It's always, if you've lost your contact lens, how can you find it? All right. Fair enough. Sorry. We're inbounding on that one. Hunter, we'll have to rewrite some of that. 3:40 remained first. Braydon Royse went to high school, and Marshall was a original Schaumburg Flyer as well in that Northern League when they began play in '99, and Dad still lives in the area. So we say hello to Mike Marshall's dad, who know fairly well. So does Ben. Here we go. First one's not good by Streety. That's Buffalo Grove, though, as we have where it's a mix of high schools, if you will, for the holiday tournament. We're in Elgin, as you can see right there. And here's Streety's second shot. Yes, for Streety. He becomes the team leading scorer with 3. 2 teammates have 2, and there's a hold on an inbound toss there. So it looks like Derrick Streety will draw that foul. Streety is, see if they whistle that on. I think it was on Derrick. He's 5'10" junior. Came off the bench in this game and did start much of the first part of the season. You're a substitute coming in now. Looks like it's going to be for the Panthers. Keep looking at action right there. We're mopping up the spot. I guess somebody might have been cut. And mopping that run up there with the stoppage of play in the action, although even with our eagle-eye camera, we can't see any color out there. So there we are. So we are right there with the break of the action. Again, the game to follow, which we'll have right here with this crew, continuing against Rockford East. So we have coming away and mopping more over there. So everywhere we're mopping. It's not raining outside. There's no holes in the great ceiling here. Can't go over the field house, so we should be ready to go. Should be ready to go with that. And continue our contest. Early in the game, Streety has 3 to lead the way for the Royals. A couple of points for Andrew Jones and 2 for Kendale McCullum. And that's where we stand right there. For the other side of things, that's 5 points for Meducia, 4 points for Chip Flanagan, a couple for Justin Jackson. 11-7, that's the lucky count that we have right there. We're taking so much time out there, and we're here at the high school venue, if you like. It's almost like we're going to take that break. We're right now. It's official. 2:43, first quarter remaining, 11-7. Glenbard North on top of Larkin. We're right back at High School Cube after this.
Our signal dropped and then they stopped playing. It was perfect.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
So are you all right?
Yeah, we're fine. We're back. We're back.
But it was like this frozen frame is video?
Yeah, it froze. No, this is audio. It as soon as it dropped, it stopped to do whatever.
What are they doing anyway?
All right. We are still manicuring right there. Back we are right now there, Jeremy. So we're still manicuring. This is almost like a lesson back into home economics, for heaven's sakes, as we're out there. As we are doing everything school-wise, whatever is out there, I don't see anything. You see, John, you've got eagle eye. Jeremy, we're mopping up real well. But it seems to be extensive work out there that curtailed this game at the 2:43 mark for about 5 real minutes right now. And they're doing a good job. Is there a mop in the house, I guess, is what the question might be at this point. As we get ready to go, we told you all the finals so far. We told you that we're all right here on High School Cube, of course. You know that High School Cube, boy, the Thanksgiving weekend was so good with all the tournament games going on. And the same thing this weekend as well with the Dipper Classic going on, Richardson Park, with the Pontiac Tournament, which is one of the best around, longest running as well, with the great tournament that is Proviso West going on with York High School and their tournament, a couple downstate ones as well, just like Thanksgiving. High School Cube outdoing themselves, covering the high school basketball venue. And we're delighted to be here at Beacon Academy, also with us doing the most marvelous number of camera shots in the history of high school basketball. They're doing well with that. Good work there, Jeremy. Here we go. Charity toss. It's going to be finally, we're back into it. Breaking the action. It's Quentin Ruff at the free throw line. Larkin's been cold in this one, and they continue to be. Ruff, the 6-foot junior, one of the great shooting guards that Larkin has many of. Ruff and Hunter, Quinton and Quantice, the Q squad, the top 2, but Ruff has no points so far on the afternoon. Takes his time, and this one will be good there. He becomes the 4th Royal in the scoring column. 11-8 it is, and we are nestled in right here. See what happens. Across the timeline, they will bring it. That's going to be Jeremiah Fleming. Takes an action down to 11. Covered by McCullum. Fleming gets open a little bit on the baseline. Back of the wing goes the Flanagan skip pass. Over there to starting guard Sordo. His jumper rims it. No. Rebound battle for it. Taken back again by North. Out to Fleming. Fleming to Flanagan. He's not afraid to shoot from 3. Yeah, he is. One fine player. Flanagan. Mr. Inside, Mr. Outside. No question about it. 14-8. He was amongst the most impressive players in the games yesterday. Fleming, we should say, a steal to Flanagan. Here comes Chip. Sordo stops, pop, Baker too hard. Flanagan the board. Flanagan back up, power-wise. No, he'll draw the foul. They have got to figure out a way. And I would think, I'm sure we'll see McFadden here shortly for the Royals. He's the beefy kid, the big 6'5" lad for the Royals. Going on. So that's what we have. Somebody that, put a body on big number 31 right there. First one goes back. Flanagan. Jones back in. Andrew is 6'6", but slim body there. Recently McFadden on the bench there. We have not seen him in the game. Most recently, we have seen him start games for the Royals. So here we go. We are set ready to go. Second game is good as well for Flanagan. And that's what we have. 68, the count is. And here's a long jumper that will be not good by Ruff. Missing that shot. 16-8, the count is. 147. We're switching headphones right here. I'm going to have to pop my P's for this one. And we are ready to go. Inbounding quickly. There's Sordo. Sordo dribble down. Going to lose that. Taken away by Derrick Streety. Streety with the basketball. Pick it up with a left down, right-handed dribble between the circles. Looks left, dribbles right. Dish it in the deep corner. He will. He'll get it now. Far side. Streety back. It goes to Jones. Jones has a touch from the ball by Jackson. Take that Flanagan. 2 chip. Nice job by Flanagan. He cannot be stopped. Flanagan's a good one. 18-8 is the gap. Royals off to a sluggish start, as we mentioned. 1:17 remain here in the first quarter. Streety goes now to Hunter. Hunter offhand. No. Flanagan the board. Chip outlet to Jackson. Jackson in forecourt. He'll bounce it back to Chip. Look out here. Flanagan spin move. He chip backwards. He will. Down the corner, Soto. Soto, see if he can get down to big guy Chip. Chip back to the basket. Backs in. Force it up. Shot. Yeah. Unstoppable for Chip Flanagan. 20-8. Glenbard North on top. Coming off a big win over Buffalo Grove. They lose the basketball. Larkin's lost their cool right now. McCullum losing that for just a moment there. So that's what we have coming our way for the Larkin Royals. Struggling a little bit. They have the J.D. Larkin there as well. We hadn't seen him play early in the year, but played a little bit in the game last night. Yesterday, we should say. They played the early game at 9 o'clock. He's wearing number 11 out there. They're going to be in the corner. Out of the wing. Pass almost got away there. Fleming comes away with it. Make it Edwards. Our side needs some help. Looking for help. Go to Flanagan. Why not? Chip with it out on top. Guard him a jump. See what Chip does. Chip spin move backward. Dish it goes. Land a long 2 doesn't go. Rebound. Taken out by J.D. Allen, he will down to McCullum. McCullum quickly up court. Spins it backwards to Jones. Took his eye off the basketball. Gets it back. Down to 13 seconds on the timepiece. With it now is McCullum. A setup shot. Trailing by 12. 8 seconds remain in the first quarter. Larkin has that in front of them. Here comes McCullum. Dish it. He will now. It's going to be the jumper by Hunter. No. Rebound shot. No. Can't make him go. Actually, that was by Ruff at the end there. And a somewhat disappointing first quarter it is for Larkin Royals as they trail a very strong-looking Glenbard North squad led by Chip Flanagan, unofficially with 11 points. Actually, we're going to put him with 13 now. And a 20-8 lead it is for Glenbard North over the Larkin Royals. We'll take a quick timeout. You ready for that, Jeremy? We'll take a timeout here. We'll keep it right here. You tell me as we adjust things right now. Adjusting on the go. We are right here at Elgin Fieldhouse. Fieldhouse, named after the great coach. Around, as you see all the action going on. You can read about that in the Sun Times. Also locally here in the Courier News for the Elgin area. All the game action we have here. So that's what we have. Are we switching headsets again, young man? I've never done more switching headsets. Here we go. As we will switch on the run. See if you can make that one work there, Jeremy. I'm not hearing myself too much, but we're coming to you live right here in High School Cube. We'll adjust right there. Let's see how the Royals will respond. McCullum with the basketball. And see, he's got McCullum right side. Baseline opens up. Too far under. Can he do it? No. Rebound taken down by Jackson. Jackson, a good-looking guard. Tall dribble brings it across the timeline. Far side dish. He'll go now to Edwards. Edwards with it. Back to Jackson. Jackson being outed. He'll go now to Fiducia. Far side goes back to Jackson. Jackson throws it away. It's going to be tracked down there by McCullum. Hard-working McCullum will get it ahead of the field to Streety. Streety has it blocked by Chip Flanagan. And the shot is put up and in. Let's see if it counts. Shot doesn't go by McCullum. But it looks like it's going to be a violation on Glenbard North. Great block by Chip, who's doing it all. Saying a foul, actually, Fiducia. It's not the foul on Flanagan. He had the clean block, and then the play continued from that point. See what Flanagan's stats are. He is 6'5" and a junior. He's a good-looking athlete. Hey, there's one that doesn't go. Rebound, Jackson. As a long jumper there by Hunter. As the outside game not hitting for the Royals right here, but the good defense of McCullum is. They battle for it. Who's got this basketball? Can you find it? Almost lost it there. See a held ball situation. Arrow points towards Glenbard North. Now we're settled, aren't we? Yeah. Having fun here. Crowd picking up now. Good crowd out there, as you know, as Ben was Ben Erickson in the previous game, telling about some of the great fans that are here attending all the games. Some of the legends, Mr. St. John. There's going to be Flanagan. If he hits this, we're walking out. No, not this time. Streety. Derrick in a gallop. On the forecourt he heads. Dish it near side to McCullum. McCullum zigzagging the lane. No, they can't get those to fall. Flanagan the board, of course. Chip in a gallop. He might go coast to coast. He will hippity hop to the hoop. Yes. Start the car mall. We're going home. Great shot there by Flanagan. He is tremendous. Best looking player on the lot right now. Dribble drive. It's going to not go. They can't get it to go. The Royals quickly up court. Sorta will be not fouled. Good defense there by Streety. Here comes Larkin. They trail 22-8. 6:30 remain here in the second stanza. Out on top, McCullum. McCullum grab. Nothing called there. Into the corner. It's going to go. A shot by Ruff. No rebound. Hunter. Shot. Yeah. And Quantice Hunter is fouled. Quantice will go to the line. Ruff couldn't get it to go, but Hunter could. From Quentin to Quantice. The Q squad. 22-10. Larkin trailing by that. They've had a great run after we saw them here on High School Cube. You saw that game. Thanks for viewing that. Had about 2,000 views of that 12-12-12 game, if you might. That went 2 overtimes, 120th meeting between the two schools. They won that. They won 2 in Missouri, and they won last night since then. But they are apparently, the sluggishness of the holiday week off to a slow start here. But they can cut the lead to 11 with this free throw. They trailed 22-10. This one is good by Hunter. He's got 3. Tied for the leadership in point total with Streety now. Here we go. Jackson and Flanagan are the folks to watch here. Look at that. Jackson missed the shot too far under. Other way. McCullum all the way. Why not? Leaner no. Blocking foul against North. Looks like they might call this on Chip. We'll take that one on Chip Flanagan. Nice aggressive game by McCullum out there. We'll say that. With the shots not falling from any of his teammates, really. McCullum is creating happenings, if not scorings. He'll go to the line. McCullum on this afternoon has a basket and 2 points. 6'1" junior he is. 6:13, second quarter remaining. 22-11. This one is good. These are the kind of games you sometimes think, am I the only one talking in the arena? Every time, that happens every now and then, doesn't it? Would you shut that guy up? But we got to talk. We're here to do that. Second one is good. That was one of those moments, Jeremy. Mark that out on the highlight reel. 22-13. Here we go. 6:13 remain, second quarter. See how they respond now. They got the backcourt pressure, does Darren Carter and the Troops. Flanagan, the franchise man, gets it to Jackson, the number 2 man, and that's where we start right there. Out on top. There's going to be a land of 3. Oh, that's way off. Take that shot all day, young man. That one didn't go from Fleming. Rebound, here come the Royals. They got to get some momentum going here. How about some threes attempted here? That's Hunter, Streety. Streety's number 2 around to pick by Jones, and the give and go. Pick and roll, if you might, on that one, actually. Down to Andrew. Back to the basket and use a power move. He'll dish it back to Streety. He has it knocked away, tracks it down. He'll set up shop again. Far set, he goes to Ruff. Ruff, dribble drive, hippity-hop into the lane. Some kind of latch-on foul there against the Panthers. So again, now the Royals are creating some happenings, if not getting easy shots, getting foul shots and causing fouls to be caused by the Panthers, if you might. Well said, Jeremy. Here we go. Far side. See what they have. We got discussion going on there. There's Coach Joe Larkin saying, I didn't see it that way, Mr. Referee. And it's 22-13. We are going to the line. That is number 1, Quantice Hunter, the 6-foot lad. Will go to that line. 3 points he's got on the afternoon. This one is good. So Quantice, way to go. Quantice, we heard that from the far side. 22-14, 4 points in a row for the Royals. They trailed by as much as 12 in this one, did they not? 22-10. Second one is no good. Who's got that board? Taken down by Edwards. Of course, they come quickly. Spin around. Jackson back outside. Flanagan. Let's see what he does here. Keep the basketball away from him. Whoa! Did you see that one? Spin it up from about the left knee level. Went up there. He's got 17, 24-14. Glenbard North. Streety in a gallop. Derrick across that timeline. Got Jones on his left. Dribble drive into the lane. He goes blocked by Chip, but we didn't hear a foul, but a foul took place, or a whistle took place. So they are adding up the fouls a little bit. Gazarovski, I think we're calling Brett. G-A-S-I-O-R-O-W-S-K-I. Brett, we'll call him for the rest of the game. His foul. He's number 32 out there. Seeing some scouts here from the Saxons. Schaumburg, one of their good coaches here, scouting as well. We always like to have the folks from other teams in. Schaumburg we saw in the St. Charles East tournament, did we not, Jeremy? Yes, we did. The Saxons had a couple of 2-point losses in that game and played well down the stretch, 24-15. Last couple of games were good, weren't they, Coach? Yeah. 24-14 it is. The Royals on a run, yeah. Another one for Streety. He's got 5 to lead the way. 6 in a row right there. 24-16. Flanagan's going to respond. Chip loves to go wide open down low. It is put up and in by Kendall Holbert. That was nicely done by Holbert. 2 points it is for Holbert. 26-16, and what we got? I'm going to whistle that away. See what to call on that one. Take that away because they're going to give that to North. 26-16 it remains. McCullum will get a foul on that one. And Chip Flanagan's going to inbound. And for the Royals, J.D. Dark will hound there. He wears number 11. J.D. again, that's the first time we've actually seen him in action here on High School Cube. Dribble drive, Jackson. Boy, it's pretty if that goes. Oh, it does. That was beautiful. NBA move there. That's put up and in by big number 3 as we move. Jackson. Justin Jackson. Oh, there's Streety with a shot. Yes, sir. Streety with a leaner. Using that left shoulder and right arm. Put that in. 28-18. Jackson will bring it across the timeline. Oh, there's a spin move. Now we're fancy. Soto, the guard starting. Rims it. No. Rebound taken down by Royce. Royce will outlet to McCullum. Here comes Larkin. They trail by 10. 4:20 first half remaining. McCullum out on top. Goes near side to far side. Just shooting the wheel now to number 1. And, of course, shot up and in. Give that to Quentin Ruff, that was. Ruff, I see that one, 28-20. Now the action picking up. We like this for Royals fans. Down deep to Jackson in the crowd. He's going to be forcing that up. No, sir. We'll take those shots. McCullum again. He's really starting the offense. Spins around. Gets through traffic. J.D. back to McCullum. McCullum says, I can do it. Stolen away. Here comes Jackson. Look out. A 1-on-2 situation. He waits for traffic to go by and he was fouled. McKendall will, we should say McCullum will foul him. Kendall McCullum. And Mr. Jackson, Justin Jackson, the 6'1 junior, will go to the line. I got Justin unofficially with 4. 17 for Chip Flanagan, their big 6'5 junior. Justin at the line, first one. Yep, he's got 5. 29-20, some of the Panther fans in front of us here. Glenbard North. They've had some good football teams a few seasons ago. They went deep into the football playoffs. DuPage Valley Conference, great football conference. This one is good as well. 30-20 by 10 again. It's tough Panthers. Rather high-scoring game it is for the Panthers. They're rolling some points, still 3:40 remain. They go back in the zone. You see the zone right there as you're watching High School Cube. Drop back in the zone. Let's see how the perimeter passing goes here. On the far side with the basketball, it is going to be Hunter. To Ruff. Here's going to long jumper. The shot not good. Rebound battle for it. Taking it out on a little guard. 1-on-3 triangular break. You'll see a teammate on the side. They bring it back out. Flanagan says, I want to get closer. And he might have traveled. He did. He did an awkward movement there as he thought about a long J but didn't take it. So that's how we stand right there. Andrew Jones. We got coming our way. Oh, yeah. How you doing? He's here. Our Larkin athletic director we see entering, as Jeremy Hayes points out. Good social man you are there. Long jumper by Hunter is an air ball. Put up, no, and goes out of bounds. Last touch, it looks like, by the Panthers. Can't get that long three to go. And you've seen Larkin struggle this year. If you watch them on High School Q, when Hunter and Ruff can't hit from outside, it can be kind of a tough game. And we have not seen big Daniel McFadden here. We'll have to check with Coach Carter. We will talk with him after the game if all things go well. And there's that might be a travel right there. That was a full gallop. My heavens. Quantice Hunter said, give me the basketball. I better think about dribbling. Turns it over. 3 minutes remain in that one. He was four-fleshed on that one, wasn't he? Maybe. Here we go. 3 minutes remain. Let's see how they play it. Defense looking good out there for the Royals. But they can't get the offense in gear so far. Far side with the basketball. Getting into trouble. Oh, here comes Flanagan. Look out here. This is a moving train. Oh, he missed. We'll take it. Battle for it. They get the rebound back and lose it out of bounds then. We'll take it. Flanagan missed that one. Great move to the hoop. A little bit too much oomph on that one. It bounced out, you saw. Just as the Ari Williams long three from half court bounced and then in, that one bounced and came back out for Chip. 2:35. Getting even some trouble getting across that timeline is McCullum to Jones. Jones not going to handle much and throws it away. This will be over and back. Right here, turnover as soon as he touches it. Over and back. And Glenbard North will have it in backcourt, actually in right there. They'll inbound will the Panthers. Justin Jackson will do so. Justin, again the 6'1 junior, 6 points on the now late afternoon it is. Sometimes you lose time of day here when at these tournaments. Down deep to no one. Taken away there by Hunter. Hunter will bring it up all the way. Ooh, he got away with a couple steps there. We'll take it. Quantice Hunter with a gallop to the hoop. Back to within 8. Justin Jackson with Ruff leaning on him. Spins around. There's a good matchup there. Almost a steal. Jackson needs to flick it away and does. Flanagan will throw it down here. Land of three from the corner. Yes! Oh, my heavens. Fiducia for 3. And that's 8. That one hurt. 33-22 back to double-digit lead. 1:55 remain. McCullum into the lane. Bounce it near side. He will. He will go to Hunter. Now it's going to be Royce with a spin move. Can't do it. Spins out. You saw it right there. Rebound by the Panthers. Justin Jackson calls out a play here. Leans in. He does. To Hunter, to Ruff. And let's see what we got. That might go against the Royals. Quentin Ruff, that foul. Ruff, the foul. He's got 3 points on the afternoon. Quantice Hunter, his running mate at guard, now has 6 points on the afternoon. Justin Jackson, forecourt, near side will inbound. And going out for a moment will be Quentin Ruff. Number 20 goes out just for a brief respite, although there's only 1:36 left here in the first half. They inbound to Ryan Sordo. The guard, Flanagan, watch this. Flanagan, dipsy-do, dish it back. Jackson land of 3. Look out here. No rebound taken down by Royce. Royce outlet to Streety. Derrick at a gallop near side. Forecourt. Ditch in the corner. Jones wants a dribble drive. Spin move by Andrew. He's double-teamed. Back on the wing to Streety. Far side McCullum. Deep in the corner it goes now to Hunter, and then we hear a whistle. Foul of some sort. It's going to be on the Panthers. That causes Coach Joe Larson to pop off the bench and say, give me a substitution here. In fact, give me 2, and he will. He'll get 2 new men in there as Kendall Holbert will return. And looks like Keenan Edwards. No, that's Jeremiah Fleming, number 11, coming back in. Sitting down, Fiducia. And also, we would see Ryan Sorto go down. It is a shooting situation, so that means Quantice Hunter is at the line. Quantice has 6 on the afternoon. Team trailing by 11. First one, yes. Nice soft shot. Quantice. It is. Not sure how Quantice spells that first name. We do it phonetically here in the booth. Yeah, he knows. You know, Jeremy. Put that up on the screen later. Here we go. Second one by Quantice Hunter is going to be no good. Rebound taken on, you guessed it, Chip Flanagan to Jackson. Far side it goes to Jeremiah Fleming. Fleming left-handed dribble across the time. A double team. There's a steal. Got him there. It's Going to be Hunter. Spell it any way you want. Quantice Hunter with 9. 33-25. Trap him right there, fellas. That's great. Jackson said that won't happen to me. In fact, he's going to dish it down deep to the big guy. Put up and in. Brett puts it in. Gazarowski puts it up and in. He's got 35-25. Royals scored a little bit now. They might draw a foul there. No. Shot, no. Rebound, who's got it? Flanagan in a crowd, I believe. Yeah, Chip comes away with it. 35 seconds remain in the first half. Let's see if Justin Jackson and Coach Joe Larson says one shot. We believe he does. He's off the bench saying one. Let's see if they follow the orders. Passing it out, near side dish, it goes to Fleming. Fleming to Chip. Chip says if I shoot, back to Fleming. 20 seconds on the timepiece. Out to the wing, out to between the circles. Now, dribble drive, it's Chip. Who's got it? What do we got there? Did we lose it? Nice defensive block, if you might, by a little McCullum on that one. We'll accept that. 35-25, Glenbard North on top. Player control foul on Chip Flanagan. 15 seconds remain in this one. Swings it back to final shot time for Glenbard North to now final shot time for the Royals. And although they played not well in the first half, Longwood could reduce the lead to 7. That would make Coach Carter smile. Let's see if it happens. Out of top of the basketball, you see Ruff. Long one, short. Rebound, yeah. Give it to Royce, and that's it right there. Braydon Royse for 2. Well, reduced it to 8 anyway. Not bad because they trailed by a lot throughout this entire game. First half of play is now history here at the 30th Annual Elgin Holiday Basketball Tournament. And the Larkin Royals trail by 8, 35-27 to a very good Glenbard North Panthers squad. Back to talk with you right here at High School Cube right after we take this timeout. Back, I'll give you a couple points, and we'll send you on your way here for halftime as well. Chip Flanagan, I've got unofficially with 17. Great-looking front line, man. You've been seeing him. Big 6'5" kid who can dribble, shoot, rebound, do it all. Then Paduccia has 8 points. Pasquale Paduccia. Justin Jackson with 6. 4 for Brent Gazarowski. And it is going to be 4 points. I think that's all the scoring that we see. They've had some other men play. Holbert has 2. Kendall Holbert with a couple of points. They led 20, they being Glenbard North in this case, 20-8 at the end of the quarter. Now it's 35-27 Panthers here at the half. Quantice Hunter caught fire in that second stanza. 9 points all in that second quarter. Then it's going to be a bunch of lesser amounts. 4 for McCullum. Derrick Streety, who didn't start here this afternoon, came off the bench, did nice. 3 points in the first quarter. 4 in the second for 7 on the game. 3 for Quentin Ruff. 2 for Andrew Jones, 2 for Braydon Royse right at the end of that first half there. And we saw, that's it right there, all the scoring. We also saw some men off the bench. Did not score for Coach Carter. Didn't see McFadden, the big guy, for the Royals here. So they trail by 8, 35-27. Larkin a big victory yesterday. They want to win this one. They would play at 6:45 tomorrow. If they lose this one, they would play in that early contest tomorrow. They would play at 12:15, so that's quite a difference that you're telling everybody. But Glenbard North, a very good team. So with that in mind, we'll take a break if we want. We'll send it back for a little bit. We'll do that right now. Right here in High School Cube, halftime for this game, what would be the 13th game of this 32-game tournament. It is going to be 35-27 Glenbard North over Larkin so far. Back in High School Cube in a while. Back we are here getting ready for third quarter action in this 13th game of the Elgin Holiday Basketball Tournament. Here's Julie Jeff Myers, Jeremy Hayes with us, our producer. Young John with us as well, as enjoying all the activity that we have here. Young John Jacobson, as we are getting ready for action. The Royals trailed all the way in this one. They're back within 8, 35-27. Larkin, a very strong team this year, as you know, if you've been following their efforts in high school cube, and we have all their home games on the cube for you in the month of January. So keep listening and watching for that. And Glenbard North, a very strong team. They didn't come in with a great record, but they played well here. Knocked off Buffalo Grove easily, 91-58 yesterday in the first day of the tournament, and have that 35-27 lead. With it is McCullum, as Larkin will go right to left here to open things up in the second half. Out on top of the basketball, that is going to be Hunter. Hunter, no! Rebound taken down by Glenbard North. So no, on the far side, either starting guard. Here's Chip Flanagan. Watch this happen. Chip will skip past it right here on the near side. It goes to Edwards. Edwards will get it back to Chip. Chip now in the corner. Soto gets a wing popper. It's going to be short. Rebound. He's going to be tapped around, taken down by him. He'll fling it back out here. Land of three. And it's put up and in. Give that basket to Fiducia. He's a good outside shot. He's got 11 on the game and puts it back up to double figures and 38-27. With it out there, you saw Ruff almost shoot. Ruff to McCullum. Royce. Royce. Bounce it down low. Jones. Jones double team. Can he spin it and put it up? No! Rebound, Justin Jackson. Ooh, that went right over the rim. You saw that. Jackson, tall dribble. Forecourt. Goes left. Goes right. Into the corner. Fleming for three. Short. Air ball. Here come the Royals. McCullum. Bounce it. He will to Ruff. Make it Hunter. Hunter. Yes! Hunter puts it up and in. Quantice Hunter has 11. Ruff and Hunter, almost bookend guards, if you will. Great air ball rebound by McCullum to start the fast break, 38-29. Larkin cutting that lead down to single digits again here at the 6:52 mark of the third quarter. Here is going to be a toss. Yes. It's good. 38-30. See how they play it. Chip Flanagan, who can play power forward, center, and guard, as you see right there, to Jackson. Jackson going to be double teamed. Ooh, open in the corner here. They're going to fling a three. We'll take that all day long if they want to do that. Uh-oh, not this, though. We won't take this all day long. Oh, they block it. Tap it around. Put it up again. No. Rebound battle for again. No. Finally a foul. Holy cow. The Badland Royals could not get that board, but they kept Glenbard North from scoring, at least till now, where Chip Flanagan will go to the free throw line. Andrew Jones, the foul. His first team foul number one here in this one, second half. And Flanagan, he is darn good. 30, now has 18 points, we should say. 18 in the 39-30 lead. Second one by Chip is going to be good. Flawless game for Flanagan so far. 40-30, back to the double-digit lead. See how the Royals play it. McCullum, Jones. We also see Hunter in there. Hunter on the near side. Far side, that went to Ruff for a moment. Back to Ruff. Ruff looking, dishing. Out on top, McCullum. McCullum will get it stolen. And quickly up here to Justin Jackson. Look out here. Jackson will lay it in. Jackson the steal with the help from a teammate. Now has 8. Back to 12-point lead for North. 6:05 remain. Third quarter. Hunter, we should say, Quantice on the far hash mark. He'll bounce it to Jones. Jones left-handed dribble. Will look around and dish it nowhere so far. Spins around, go here in the wing. Wing it goes to Ruff. Ruff out to Jones. Jones almost playing a point guard here to a certain degree. And now it's going to go the long jumper. Good by Quentin Ruff. Ruff, his first three. 42-33. Now that's the Royals offense right there. Hunter and Ruff outside, and there's going to be Justin Jackson, a push-off. And the Royals within 9, and they got the basketball back. Nice series of plays there for the Royals. Let's see what we have in mind with the action going on right there. Again, the winner will play at 6:45 of this game tomorrow night. Loser plays at 12:15. So there's quite a spread. Second day is always important to win in these tournaments. Get you a little bit further on and a better viewing time frames, I guess we could say. That's Hunter with it. Now to McCullum. McCullum, a leader. No, but he looks like he draws a foul. Kendale McCullum will go to the line. Royals can get to as close as they've been in a while. They were at 8 points down at the half. 2 free throws here. They would get back within 7. And they have trailed by a good margin. They trail by 12 at the quarter break, 20-8. Crowd quiets again. Here's the toss by McCullum. It's good. I have to work on my bowling audio technique on that one. McCullum's first one is good. He's got 5. They're doing that because they were hushed listening to Ben Erickson, of course, his coverage in the earlier games. And this one, good. He's got 6. 42-35. Yeah, the Royals making their move now. See how they play it? They've got backcourt pressure. Justin Jackson like a bullet up court. Look out, Justin Jackson. No. Follow up. No. Rebound, Jones. Larkin's got it. Andrew with a full gallop. He's got the dribble. Stops, pops from 15 feet. No. Follow up. No. But there's a foul of some sort against the Royals. Darren Carter off the bench, not liking that. You see him walking the sideline there in front of the Larkin bench. The Natalie tired Larkin color jacket. That was a tough one. But Jones, again, a lot of dribbling for Andrew Jones, the big guy. Again, Larkin has combinations of guards that are endless. There's a baseball toss. Jackson, and look out, traveled, got away with it. No, on the miss. A shot didn't go. You heard the moan by the crowd. Jones, as one, they moaned. Jones to McCullum, or cheered for the Larkin fans. McCullum trailing by 7. Here comes Kendale around to spin, move in there. He's got the shot. No, but he'll draw a foul. Lots of action and free throws right now. As Kendale will go to the free throw line, and the Royals can get back to within 5. That would be quite an accomplishment since they have trailed this entire game. Many times in double digits. 4:43, third quarter remaining. Larkin, the top bracket, considered the number 1 seed in the tournament, if you might, number 1 team anyway, misses that free throw. Streety will check back in. Derrick wears number 2. Andrew Jones sits down. Jones sits with 2. Streety re-enters with 7 points. Justin Jackson goes out. That's all right with us. As he goes out, and Fiducia returns. Pasquale Fiducia out there for Glenbard North. Second one by McCullum. Bends the knees. See if he can do it. Kendale sights it, shoots it. Yeah, he's got it. He now has 10 double figures on the game. He along, and what do we got? Turnover? Yeah. There's a fire. We turned it over. You see that off the bench. That's TJ doing a nice job there. As he's come off the bench and done that. JD, we should say JD Dark, who we must confess we haven't seen JD in this season so far. And what do we got? Quick timeout. Is it Coach Larson? Not sure what we called there. 4:40 remain here, third quarter. Either way, we're going to take a quick break. Glenbard North 42, the Larkin Royals 36 right here in High School Cube. We're back right after this. Back we are as we get ready for third quarter action to continue. There you get a good look at the expanse that we call. Can we zoom in quickly to the lady right there in the striped shirt? We can do that before this action. That's going to be Deb Perryman. She's handling the book today. She's a well-known Elgin High instructor. She was Teacher of the Year. That's her. That's Deb Perryman. Her daughter is a great softball player, plays at UMSL now. Hannah Perryman. Struck out 300 people last year, but Deb's well-known. She's currently on a PBS special that airs throughout the entire nation talking about green. She's a great green teacher, if you will, and Teacher of the Year and well-known here in our parts. There, it's going to be no! Rebound battle for who's got a tippy toe? Who wants it? We're boxing that basketball around finally because we were so close quarters-wise, something was called. Did you see everybody's fingernail touch that basketball that time? I trust everyone had a good manicure because that was showcased by Jeremy Hayes' camera. Either way, they whistle a foul eventually on Larkin. And Chip Flanagan will inbound. He does so. See how they play that. Bring it across the timeline. That's going to be Kendall Holbert. Has a steal. Streety, Derrick. Bounce off his own teammate. No problem. Up at JD he goes now. Far side they go to Ruff. Ruff, dribble, drive, lean in, shot. No. How about a foul? Lots of foul shooting potentially for the Royals here down the stretch. They're going to the line again. Quentin Ruff, who has 6 points on the afternoon, will go to the line. Here in Elgin, we like the games to finish on the exciting start. You saw that yesterday in the Ari Williams. Let me fling one from half court with less than a handful of a breath left in the game and win it 55-54. You'll see that highlight piece all over the place, I'm sure. Great call by Ben Erickson. Great shot by Ari Williams in that victory for the Elgin Maroons. Elgin in action, of course, later against Dundee Crown. And that'll be a doozy for you that we'll have for you in high school cube, and that one under the tutelage of the Beacon Academy folks out of South Elgin High School. We've got discussion going on there. What do we got? Can we reprimand? Maybe maybe TJ, JD. I keep doing that. Mr. Dark giving him the wrong. JD might have been cut, and he's going to have to go over there and get a Band-Aid, it looks like. Looks like that's it. We had a stoppage in play, as you saw in the first half, that was quite lengthy. We might have missed it as we froze down for a while, but we're seeing that now. We're back. Band-Aid right there, and I think he's ready to go. But we've had stops for cleaning the floor and for bandage purposes. We'll label that one. Here at the line, once again, it's going to be good. Good it is. Give that to Ruff. Got 7 within 5. I didn't know all their free throws. They're back within 5, though. See how they play it. Fleming, far side. They'll go to Fiducia. Oh, down deep, knocked away. Here it comes, breakaway. Streety, he might gallop all the way, and you guessed it, a foul. No play will be continued until it's done with a basket. We're going to the line every time. Lots of fouls for Glenbard North. Streety will go to the line. Derrick on the afternoon has 7 points. I would expect to see number 3, Justin Jackson, pop back off that bench. They miss his ball handling ability, does the Panthers, or do the Panthers. So at the line, Streety, good. 8 points for Derrick. We'll get him 1 point at a time, men. That's what we're looking at here. 42-38. 4-point advantage for Glenbard North. Holiday Tournament from Elgin, Illinois. That's where we are right here. Day 2 it is. Game 13. 32 games slate it is. 31 of those 32 on high school cube. Second one not good. That seems to be the course. Fleming travels. Yes. Where's Justin Jackson? I think he'll come back somewhere. If you're a Panther fan, get him back in there, they're saying. Turn it over again. He must be playing with a good number of fouls. 3:57 remain. A long one would get Larkin within 1. How about that? Streety will walk it across the E here at the timeline. Angle right, Darren Carter was a great guard at Larkin High School. Will shout out instructions. Skip it near side. They will to Ruff. Ruff can get a 3. Back it goes to McCullum. McCullum between the circles. Dribbling with the left hand. Coach Carter Cowell's out of play there. Round to pick by Jones. No advantage. Dish it they now with a Streety. Streety will right back. It goes to McCullum. McCullum will go. Land of 3. How about Hunter? That's Royals basketball. Quantice Hunter for 3. Within 1. 42-41. Fling it far side. Here we go. Let's see how they play it. I hear another whistle. Lots of whistles. I tell you. You might want to invest in that in the future. The whistle factory. We're using it here today. Number 1, it's Quantice Hunter, a foul of some sort. And let's see what move they're making here. And inbounding there, it's going to go to the big guy, Brett, the shot. He gets the shooter's roll, it goes in. Jadrowski puts that up and in. So Brett now has 6 points. Ends the run by the Royals, 44-41. They trail by 3. 3:03 remain third quarter. And they work it. Streety will dribble with the right hand. He'll go far side into the corner now to Hunter. Hunter to Jones. Back to Hunter. Good zone defense you see there. Basically the 1-2-2 long jumper is rimmed out. No rebound battle for who's got it. Taken down by no one. Jones falling down. Has it. He'll be tied up maybe. Held ball situation. Arrow points towards the Larkin Royals. So they can bring it up and hit a 3 and tie it up. So Larkin gets it on the possession line. Again, we don't see number 3, Justin Jackson. I don't even see him on the bench right now. He's a main component. And you know, Chip Flanagan's not in there as well. So this is the moment for the Royals. Here, it's going to go toward the Panthers. Sorry. Panthers have the ball. You knew that. And there's a travel. A steal by Jones, and he traveled. Travel it is. So a lot of turnovers there. And here's the man we were wondering about, Justin Jackson. Their great guard is back in there. Stabilize that offense for Panther fans. But I don't see Big Chip still not in there. Number 31 not in there. There you go to Justin. He'll do a lot of handling here. He likes to lean forward with that shoulder. And there's Fiducia. Yeah. Man, he really puts that in. He's got 14. 46, 41. Quickly shot, no rebound. Big Brett. Outlet Justin Jackson. We fear Jackson coming in. He's running the offense again. Dish it down deep. He will. Shot up and in. 2 in a row by those guys. That one went in by Fiducia. He's got 16. Boy, when Jackson's in, things happen, same as with Flanagan. But now suddenly it's 48-41 after it was win 1 for the Larkin Royals. They got just close to that, had they not? So here we are. Certainly at the 44-41 mark they were. So 48-41 it is. Glenbard North. Give you a lot of numbers there to count. 2:18. Third quarter, and that's the old-fashioned three-point play. 49-41. See how Larkin responds. McCullum, far side Ruff. Back to McCullum, back to Ruff. Ruff really hasn't shot much. He'll dish it near side. Hunter in a gallop. Quantice says no advantage. Skip it. Why not? Streety. Corner. Jones. Andrew. Dribble to the left hand twice. Goes to Streety. Good zone defense by the Panthers. 1:59, third quarter remaining. Streety thinks about it. Doesn't do it. Andrew Jones brings it here now to, it's going to go to Ruff. Shot. No, they did not have a shot today. Quentin Ruff with 7, whereas Quantice Hunter has shown his offensive game a little bit in late going here with 15. Ruff has hit only 1 3 on the game. 49-41. Jones out. See what Coach Carter with that is going to bring back into the contest. He is going to have out there as we check everybody. That's J.D. back in there, J.D. Dark. And there's Jackson. Oh, my heavens, if that goes, we'll send it back home. It's Streety. Derrick Streety might go all the way. He will. Shot. Yeah, Derrick Streety, coast to coast. Streety for 2. He's got 10. 49-43. Let somebody else besides Jackson dribble. That's okay. And we're going to go have a foul called, I believe. Let's see what they call there. Or timeout. I believe Joe Larson got a timeout called before the basketball was stolen by the Royals. That's how you see it on our high school cube camera. We see it that way as we look at the referees. Yeah, so look, Coach Larson was right there, and timeout was called just before that stolen basketball. That's how we see it. We'll see when they assemble here. 1:24, third quarter remaining. Hope to talk it over quickly with Darren Carter after this game. Send you on your way, and you recube yourself for the next game to follow, as you know. That's Batavia against Rockford East. We'll have that for you. So that's what we're doing. We're doing that right here. No, we're staying right here, sir. Sorry. I'm missing my cue. Sorry. The excitement of the game's got me. You know that. John Jacobson says, stay right here, Jeff. That's what he told us. He's our statistician. Appreciate all his help. Doing well. Jeremy Hayes, you know real well. Yours truly, Jeff Myers. We're enjoying this. Also, Beacon Academy, the great staff they have and the most wonderful technical television equipment I've ever seen, not owned by a network, right here in this gymnasium. Isn't that right, Jeremy? He says yes. The equipment and the great students that Ben Erickson has, Mario and the gurus they have. So they're with us in combination. We're the media mecca capital of Maroon Land on this day, aren't we? I think so. All right. So that's where we said, long time out here. They must think Beacon Academy's aboard. Long time out here. Network timeout. There we go. 1:24 remain. Have we talked about it now? We're not wiping something up our way. Is anybody cut? We're all right. Here we go. It is indeed Panthers with that basketball. So they got the quick timeout there to Justin Jackson. Double team. Good idea. Justin says, get me out of this. He'll fling it back right into McCullum. Here comes McCullum. Kendale McCullum will dish it near side. It's going to go to Hunter. Hunter to McCullum. To Ruff. No, he says. The Hunter land of 3. No. Rebound tapped out. Last touch by Arroyo. Close. Jackson or Arroyo. Larkin it went to. My heavens. Do you know Larkin High School celebrating its 50th year in existence? They opened their doors on September 5th, 1962. So this is their big anniversary, actually 51st year, but 50 calendar years. As a foul from behind. Whistle on Quentin Ruff. 58.1. It's a rugged journey this afternoon for the Royals, is it not? They got close. They trailed all the way, and they just have not got their offensive tempo at all in this game. Nice game by. Well, there's goes Justin Jackson. He says, I'm back there. I can get it. You go back across the timeline. We don't see Chip Flanagan back in there. Did he get injured? This is where trouble is right here. Right there's trouble. That is trouble if you're a fan. Fiducia has 20. Is Chip Flanagan injured? That's the question. There's a wing popper by Streety. No. Tapped out. Who's got it? Taken down by McCullum. McCullum go right back up, I bet. No, outside it's going to go now to Hunter. Near side Ruff. Ruff will get close through the lane. Underneath the basket. No. I think he's going to be fouled. He had his hand in the net, but he's going to whistle a foul against the Panthers. We'll take that. And Quentin Ruff should go to the line. 52-43, if we haven't told you the score in a while. Panthers lead. Chip Flanagan continues to sit. He's got 19 points, big number 31. To the line, it will be Quentin Ruff, who has a free throw on this afternoon. He eyes it, bends the knees, takes his time. This first one good. 8 points. 52-44. Young John, you'll be an old man after this tournament. Lots of close games. An Elgin game last night. Now Larkin's going to have to come back to win if you're Elgin rooting fans. Of course, they're a great tournament. We're appreciative of all the teams coming to this great venue and the fandom they bring out. Should be a nice crowd for the games to follow. Batavia will be playing as well. The Bulldogs, wonderful franchise. Dan Issel, longtime ABA star and a college star, is originally from Batavia. There, it's inbound to Justin Jackson. Look out here. Justin zigzags through traffic. We got a half minute remaining here. He's going to be double teamed. Almost travels. Gets it. Down deep, they'll get it to the big guy. Big guy wants to get it down deep, and they dug. Flanagan's back in there. Look out. That's put up in Flanagan. We wondered about him. There's Chip. He's got 21. 54-45 the count. Streety, McCullum. Skip it near side to Hunter. Fans meeting fans in front of us here. Jeremy, it's exciting. Hunter goes back to Ruff. Back to Hunter. Hunter, land of three. Yeah! Quantice. Hunter making Ruff. Ruff hit that three that time. Ruff for the three. Ruff for three, and they get back within 6. 54-48. It is at the end of three quarters. Exciting play. That was Quentin Ruff, the Q squad. Interchangeable components. So at the end of three quarters of play, Larkin's down by 6. Right here in High School Cube, we'll take this time out. All right, batten down the hatches. We get ready for the final quarter right here at High School Cube. Again, you're enjoying all the tournament here from Elgin High, but also this week York, Pontiac, Proviso West, Richton Park. You know that downstate. Everywhere is action going on, enjoying all the action. Incredible basketball coming away right here on High School Cube. We're delighted to be here. Jeremy Hayes with us. John Jacobson, yours truly, Jeff Myers. Larkin within 6 after that three by Ruff to wrap up the third quarter. Far side with the basketball, that's Quantice Hunter. He's number 1. Ruff is number 20. Almost interchangeable, don't you think? Quantice has it. Zone defense here, really unique, a trapping zone almost at 1-2-2 that they're using right there, keeping the outside shooters there. 6-point lead it is for Glenbard North. And they'll go far side to Quantice Hunter. Hunter is skipping to Ruff. Ruff hot. Ruff will dribble drive backwards. Streety thinks about it. Angles with the dribble. Back on the wing, it goes now to Ruff. Ruff back to Streety. Derrick will dribble with the right hand twice. Back to Ruff. Ruff loses the handle. It's almost an over and back. Saves it to McCullum. Good work by Ruff. McCullum, as the Royals have had it for about 50 seconds here so far. Backward and forward for McCullum. Outside dish, it goes to Ruff. Larkin trailing by 6. McCullum dish it down deep. Streety open. Streety shot no. Flanagan the board. Flanagan outlet to Justin Jackson. A winning combination. Big guy Brett puts it up and in. Kandorowski puts it in. Man, that was tough. 56-48. Back to 8 points. Far side with the basketball, Ruff. Ruff to Andrew Jones. Jones near side trap, throws it away. He'll throw it Justin Jackson. This looks familiar. Jackson, oh, what a shot. Falls down. It goes. Justin Jackson for 10. They've got two great players in Jackson and Flanagan out there. Here comes the shot that's not good by Hunter. Nice pin work there. 58-48. Larkin suddenly down by double figures again. Shot, no. Rebound, taken down by the Panthers. Sordo, the guard, in trouble, will be fouled or timeout again. They are great with the bench timeouts there. Joe Larson, the timeout. We can do the same if you want, Jeremy. 58-48, 6:11 remain. Panthers on top of the Royals. We'll take this timeout right here on High School Cube. All right, don't go away. As you know, the Elgin team and the Larkin team like to do things in the last moment. They had a great matchup on December 12th with the Larkin Royals winning in a game that easily could have been one of the Maroons in regulation time, but Larkin won in 2 overtimes. And Elgin with that great victory yesterday that you saw right here at High School Cube against F.W. Parker, the 55-54 final, was Ari Williams. Got his 23rd, 24th, and 25th point on a fling from half court in that game yesterday. And, of course, they're in action against Dundee Crown here later today. Yeah, I'm talking too loud now. Folks are telling me I'm talking too loud there, Jeremy. Send out the security guard. Flanagan, shot, no. Gets his board back, up, in. Chip Flanagan. Here we go, 23 points, 60-48. See how the Royals respond. It has not been their afternoon. No question about that. Ruff, Streety, wing popper, Derrick. Yeah! He's working hard. He's got 12. Got 12 points, 60-50, and there's a steal, was it not? What do we got? Or foul. 60-50, the Royals were down by 12 a moment ago. It is fouling those guys. 5:42, this is great. A basket and then a foul. We'll accept that, Darren Carter will, as he walks the bench, as you can see right there. JD will check back in here. JD Dark, D-A-R-K-E, JD, seeing some action here, and this first toss is good. Nice toss in there by Quantice Hunter. By Quentin Ruff, as I said. Ruff on the line. 60-51. It looked bleak there a moment ago, but suddenly with the clock stop after a made basket, you cut that lead from 12 to 8 just like that. If he makes this free throw for Mr. Ruff, he's got 13 out of the afternoon, and this one is good. So 14, here we go, just like that. 12 down to 8, quick as you can be. Far side, Big Brett has it knocked away and stolen. Nope, goes out of bounds. Ran out of territory. Almost a steal, as you saw by Kendale McCullum. Unless the basketball's in the hands of Jackson or Flanagan, we got a chance, we being the Larkin fans, got a chance to get that pumpkin away. Sordo will inbound. Ryan will far side, forecourt he will. They can toss into backcourt if he likes. He'll go to Justin Jackson. Jackson gets traffic to go by him. Surmise his situation. Let's see if he can get it to Flanagan. Let's see how they work this. Jackson, spin around. He gets it to Flanagan. Let's see what he does with it. Chip off balance. Loses the basketball to Ruff. They go the other way. No, it's out by Royse. Royse to Streety. Derrick in the lane. Derrick lost the handle. Back to McCullum. McCullum lane opens up. Yeah! Kendale McCullum. See if they call a timeout after that. 60-54. And there will be a timeout. Substitution going to take place quickly. See if they've called the timeout. Jeremiah Fleming in there for Panthers. No timeout actually called. Just want to get a substitute in there at the whistle. 5:16. It's all Larkin in the last half minute of gameplay. They were down by 12 just a moment ago. They are down by 6 right now. Justin Jackson in a gallop. Always worrisome here. See if he can get it to Chip to Flanagan. He does. Let's see what happens. Flanagan knocks a man down. Nothing called there. Land of 3. Will take that jump, but they make it. That's Fleming with the 3. I get that. Fleming with the 3. Surprised us on that one. 63-54, back to 9. Out on top, McCullum. McCullum dish it down low. Streety wing. Popper, yeah! Derrick Streety offensive-minded here this afternoon. He's got 14. Back to 7. 63-56. A steal! A steal by Hunter! Reverse layup up and in. Quantice Hunter. Way to go. He's got 17. Now 5 the lead. It goes right here. Fleming. Fleming almost traveled and does, I believe. Yes, he does. You saw it right there. High school cube, that travel. Turnover by the Panthers. Losing their cool right now, they are. The Royals, they like the latter half of a game, don't they? They will inbound trailing only by 5. They're down by 12 about, Jiminy, 1.5 clock minutes ago. 4:30 remain. Darren Carter, a hard-working coach on the sidelines off the bench. Far side Streety around a pick by Royce. No advantage. He'll bring it back out between the circles. He'll dribble with the right hand now. Shouts out instruction to McCullum. McCullum has got Quantice on his right, lost the basketball. That hurts. Flanagan will get it. See what Chip has in mind. He's been fairly quiet lately. It's one-on-one time. He's double-teamed. He'll go here. Dribble, drive lane opens up. Dish it through. Pass. Shot no good. Royce to McCullum. McCullum might go all the way, and he misses the shot, but the follow-up is in. Give it to Royce. Follow-up by Braydon Royse. 63-60. Man, that's the way to do it. It is a 12-3 run by the Royals. Here they come again. McCullum. McCullum in a gallop to the lane. Yeah! Kendale McCullum for 2. He's got 14. Royals time. 3:39 remain in regulation. It's a Glenbard North Panthers 63 and the Larkin Royals 62. We can take a quick timeout. No, we'll keep it right here. I like your spirit. Panthers, we'll get that out right. What a run by Larkin. Just when we were feeling kind of morose, they were trailing 60-48, were they not? Down by 12. Just like that, a 14-3 run by Larkin. Not many clock minutes gone. It only took about 2+ minutes on the clock for the Royals to make this great run. So after a lethargic day, they've had a great fourth quarter run. And if they win, they would play tomorrow night in the 6:45 almost prime time game right here on High School Cube. Should they lose, they would be at your house for lunch, at your mobile unit for lunch at 12:15. But that we'll worry about that later. Either way, there's a great game coming your way at 12:15 and 6:45 tomorrow. Either way, we've got all the games for you. They start at 9 a.m. and they go, I believe, until Jeremy Hayes must nap. They go till about 10 o'clock at night. As we see folks over there, who are you seeing over there? Yeah, we're seeing, we might get a shot. The athletic directors for Larkin and Elgin are chatting as we have things going on. There we are. There you have it. All right. Got a mic hidden in the crowd there, young man, don't you? Here we go. Basketball. It's going to be the Panthers. They lead by 1. There's a 1-2 punch right there. Jackson to Flanagan. Chip's been fairly quiet in the second half. Oh, steal! Oh, McCullum can't do it. He ends up in the second row of seats. Dances off a couple of great fans right there. Hopped over the bench. Said hello to our grandma figure out there and said, I'm going back to the game. Here we go. Larkin almost had the basketball. Almost the lead. 3:25 remain. Justin Jackson motioned with the left hand. He likes to push off of that a little bit. Oh, turned it over almost there to Flanagan. This is always danger. Chip Flanagan says, give me a bit. Oh, lane's going to open up. This could be trouble. It is. Man, at Flanagan, he can do it. Royce could not stop him. 25 for Chip, 65-62. Panthers, Streety out on top. Goes to McCullum. We start the offense again here out on top. On the near side, it's Ruff, number 20. McCullum will dance it this way, angle left. Crossover dribble. Goes far side now. Hunter in a gallop. Reverse layup. Yeah! He cradled that basketball. He looked like he was scoring a touchdown, didn't he, football-wise? Did you see that? That's a highlight piece right there. Quantice Hunter. 65-64, almost a travel. Big guy Brett down low. Shot no. Tapped out. Taken by Flanagan. He lost it. Here comes Streety. And the lead could be right here. Streety spin around. Shot no, but he's fouled. Derrick Streety will go to the line. Royals trail by 1. 65-64. That was action right there. You saw it all in High School Cube. That Quantice Hunter reverse layup was exciting. The way he cradled that, the pumpkin, if you might, to the area of the stomach, if you will, and put it up and in. Simple as that. But you watch the replay 100 times if you want. That's what we have. 65-64. Derrick Streety will go to the free throw line. He could put the Royals on top. Have they ever led in this game? They trailed 28 at the quarter, 35-27 at the half, 54-48 at the end of 3. So here it is. 2:32 remain in regulation. Streety's shot short. Rebound. Taken down by Royce. Braydon Royse. Can he go back up? No! Rebound Flanagan. That close to a lead. So close. Jackson zigzagging around. He is moving around there to Flanagan. This is always trouble. Flanagan lost the basketball. Jackson gets it back. Good defense by the Royals. Jackson will blind pass it to Brett. Shot. No! Tip. No! Rebound Royals. McCullum quickly up court. Here it is. Hunter! Lead Royals! Quantice Hunter, the basketball of the lead. 66-65 Royals. 2:04 remain in this one. Oh my. Oh, that's great stuff. Fans having a great time here, as you might expect, here at Elgin High School 30th Annual Holiday Basketball Tournament. Hey, we're all over the Chicagoland area and state. How about Pontiac? Great area. How about Proviso West? How about Richton Park? How about York High School and Elmhurst? All those good things coming your way right here on High School Cube. And all the games right here at this tournament, Elgin High Tournament, right here at the fabled Fieldhouse that we have coming your way now in its 41st year. We're delivering it to you right here. This is game 13 of 32. We're finding out, will Jeremy Hayes last the full 32 games? Find out Saturday nights. Yeah, we're right here. Here we go. 66-65, the Royals, I think, their first lead of this game. Jackson, Justin, around a pick by Flanagan. Kind of a rough dribble there. You saw it. Hesitation dribble into the corner. Sordo can shoot from there, but won't this time. To Flanagan. Flanagan guarded by Royce. Flanagan looking. He was a tear early and continues to be. Sordo land of three. No rebound. McCullum. Kendale in a gallop. Coast to coast. Yeah. You saw it. Royals basketball. The speed game on that one. 68-65. Great comeback for Larkin. 1:29 remain. Jackson. Far side going to go to Fleming. Fleming around. They're looking for the three almost. To Justin Jackson. Jackson bullet pass. Brett, he's missed a bunch of shots. Does again. Thanks, Brett. Rebound. Streety. Streety will bring it across the timeline. 1:1 remain. Far side Ruff with the basketball. They'll take their time now. They lead by three. 68-65 Larkin to Streety. From Ruff. Streety into the lane. I'll shoot, he says. No, I'll get the rebound. Derrick said, get me out of here. Back it goes to Ruff. Timeout Larkin, I believe. Timeout right there. 55.5 seconds remain. Larkin leads by three. 68-65. Take a look in the huddle right there for the Royals. There you see a great-looking bunch. Number 14, Andrew Jones on your left. They gather around their coach, Darren Carter, and, of course, Brad Gavlik, the assistant coach. Had a great career at Northern Illinois University. And they have a great comeback. As you said, if you joined us late, Larkin was a bit lethargic early, couldn't get the offense going, and we saw a great 1-2 combo. If Larkin wins that, they have beaten the best 1-2 combo we've seen in a while. Justin Jackson, number 3, their guard, and Chip Flanagan. Flanagan was NBA quality in the first 16 minutes of game action. Hasn't done as well here in the second half, but doing well in Glenbard North, a very good-looking team. For the record, they entered the tournament with a 2-5 marker. They would, if they lose this, they would fall to 3-6 and play that lunchtime special tomorrow. Here we go. 68-65, but Larkin's got to finish it off here. 55.5 seconds remaining. See what we got. Larkin will inbound. It's going to do the honors. It's going to be McCullum. He will have Ruff on his left, Royce on the far right side, and immediately Hunter right there. It's going to be Hunter for a 2, and he's fouled. Quantice Hunter from near to far side on the inbound pass. Got it, put it up, scored. Quantice Hunter has dominated late going with a great reverse, and now that 2-pointer. Hunter with 23 unofficially on the afternoon. Larkin leads by 5, 70-65. Sweet moment right there. Hunter, shot, no, well, that might be over the back. That's costly. Over the back, and that would now be a 1-1, would it not? Are we shooting that one? On that foul, just a 16 foul, so they'll inbound right there. Flanagan to Jackson, 54 seconds they have. Justin Jackson across the Big E here. He'll go to Sordo. Sordo near right side. They're looking for the shot. They're coming to big man. Almost a steal there. There will be a fling from 3. No. Long carom. Streety. Derrick. How can I get out of traffic? He'll be fouled. Derrick Streety fouled with 39.2 seconds remaining in regulation. Larkin up by 5. Larkin would, if they continue to hang on here, would make their record 12-2 on the season. So Streety at the line. Derrick, a great, solid game. 14 points in this one. Did not start. Was a starting point guard early in the year. Then had a groin injury, missed a couple of games. And on this game that we saw, came off the bench. 15 points he has. 71-65 count, the 5'10 junior. And Larkin, the 6-point lead. This toss is going to be good. It doesn't look as close as it was, Ma. 72-65, 7-point advantage. 39.2 seconds remaining. See how Larkin does the defense here. Flanagan and Jackson are out there. That's the 1-2 punch they need. Jackson will get it up court. Sordo will throw it away. McCullum kicked it. Almost stole it, but he had it. He was anticipating it, but it was thrown so low it hit him in the toe. 31.2 seconds remaining. Again, we hope to hear from Darren Carter quickly. The culmination of this game before we're ready for the game to follow. Busy activity here, so we don't have much time in between action. Batavia against Rockford East will follow on the high school cue. 25 seconds. Take your time, fellas. No problem there. Keep that clock moving. Down to 21. Throw it away. Streety. McCullum to Streety. McCullum the steal to Streety. Streety will be fouled right there by Jackson. Streety the line. There's the Larkin fandom up. They're starting to roar now. The bench up. And going to the line will be Derrick Streety. 16 points on the afternoon for Derrick. 72-65. You know, the previous games at A.T. Manglewood won in overtime. The game just prior to this, you heard on Cube, 16-50. Free throw good by Streety. He's got 17. 73-65. It'll look like Larkin led for a lot of the game, but they didn't. 18 points. That final look at it, 74-65 to Jackson, down to 14 seconds. Quickly up court, they'll fling a three here. Fleming will, or try to. No, he's going to dribble in. His shot good. They'll probably call a quick timeout. Fleming with the 2. And they do call the quick timeout right there. So it was Fleming, now has 5 points. 74-67. 6.1 seconds remain here. While we have you here, we'll keep it here, Jeremy. It was earlier games today. Islamic Foundation lost to Buffalo Grove, 86-42. They'll play at 9 o'clock. Islamic Foundation will tomorrow morning against Hoffman Estates here on High School Cube. It was Hoffman Estates losing to Harlan 55-52. So that means that your Harlan will be in action in the Consolation Championship bracket against Buffalo Grove tomorrow afternoon at 3:30. And it was Chicago Clark losing to F.W. Parker 57-48. That means F.W. Parker and Team Englewood play at 5 in the consolation bracket. Michelle Clark plays against the Rockford-Guilford squad who lost. Here we go, 6.1 seconds remaining. Royce will inbound, toss it baseball style, and he'll throw it away. But it's saved by the Royals. Either way, just keep it moving. 1-0, that's it right there. Larkin wins it. After trailing in every 8-minute break, they win the final fourth quarter, and they win by a final tally of 74-68. Only 14 points for Glenbard North in that fourth quarter, whereas it was a solid showing by the Royals as they come up with 26 points in that quarter. That's what we have coming our way. All right. And that final right there, 74-67. And that's the action that we have here. We're going to get ready for Batavia in just a couple of moments here. We'll get you out of here quick. The point tallies unofficially. Chip Flanagan with 25. Fiducia had 20. It was Justin Jackson with 10. 8 for Gazarowski. And Fleming had 5. It was Darren Carter coming our way in just a second. We'll do that shortly. It was 14 for Ruff. For Derrick Streety, had a great game with 18. 21 for Quantice Hunter. 16 for McCullum, and that was your basic squad right there. Royce had 2. Andrew Jones had 2. Royals trailed by 20-8 at the quarter, 35-27 at the half, 54-48. They trailed it in the 3 quarters. They win 74-68. We're standing right here, Jeremy, right here. Basically on our X. Is that what you have for us? Can I get back that far? I don't think I can get back that far, sir. We'll have Darren Carter, and we'll try to get him well into our lighted area here. And that's what we'll have right here with Coach Carter in just a couple of minutes. I don't think I can get too far there. We'll just continue to monitor as we make our stage directions right now live on High School Cube. That's what we like. We'll see if Coach Carter's got to say a couple words to the troops. we won't be able to hang it too long here because we'll disengage this cube to begin our next high school cube cast, and that would be Batavia against Rockford East. You're seeing Batavia with their well-known warm-up color scheme out there right now. Batavia, of course, we'll take a quick timeout. We will. Final right here. We'll keep it right here for this post game. 74-68, Larkin wins it. Right here in high school cube. We're right back after this. Okay, that's all right. We might, if we don't have time, we'll catch him some other time. It's a window that not very wide. And
just do it 3 minutes, something like that.
yeah, we just get him out, acknowledge him. All right, we're back just like that. We get ready for Coach Carter, Darren Carter. We'll wait a couple of minutes right here. We always like on our Larkin High School Cube cast to hear from Coach Carter, and we hope to be able to pull that off again. There's not much time configuration here from one game to the next. Here he comes. Here comes Coach Carter, and we'll get Coach Darren Carter to say a couple words for us. A hard-fought game it was. We'll take some sheets here, our scoring sheets to switch for the next game, and make sure we can say a couple words with Coach here as we do stage direction, as we mentioned. And we'll hear from Coach. That door's unlocked down there, isn't it? He'll be able to sneak in here, and we will get right back there. Right there. All right. Here we go. Jeremy Hayes, a perfectionist. I don't look good on camera. I've seen myself, so no matter what you do, don't you worry, young man. Darren Carter, I know he headed our way. I do believe we might have to send you down there, young John. He might forget us here. I saw him and I lost him. But again, it's you'll be the good folks from the Sun-Times, from the Courier News. We'll be talking with them as well, so there's lots of quick conversations. So we'll keep it just for a moment. Larkin has won 74-67. We'll prepare for the next game, Rockford East against Batavia. Now back on December 8th, as you recall, that Saturday, Larkin defeated Batavia at Larkin High School. So this crew has seen it. You on High School Cube, watching all your games, you know you've seen those two teams in action. But we'll try to see if we can pull that off. An exciting come-from-behind victory it was. They trailed all the way. They came back to win it. And a fine game it was for Kendale McCullum. Derrick Streety, Quantice Hunter, after a slow start at only 6 points in the first half, was able to come away with 23 for the game. And a wonderful reverse layup that gave them the lead, did it not, in the late going. That's all right. I don't think we're going to be able to track him down here. If not, we'll have more opportunities. More opportunities will come our way here. As I know he's talking with the press right now. We're getting a high sign from somebody up there, though. I might have been Coach Carter. We'll hold for a while, but it's always exciting to talk with the coaches. And our thanks to Ari Williams, who spoke with us after his great victory in the next game that we broadcast, and later spoke with High School Cube for a game cast as well. That was exciting to see it. As we look down there, the Elgin Maroons on our right there, Jeremy Hayes, as they get ready to play the later game. So we might just wrap it right now, and maybe Coach Carter can do a little conversation in the color booth for us in the next game to follow. He can join us in the booth next game, could he not? Sure. That's what we got. We're controlling the dial, so to speak, here. Wrapping things up here. Larkin Royals have knocked off Glenbard North 74-67. That means Larkin will play at 6:45 against the winner of this game here, 6:45 tomorrow night. And Glenbard North fans, your team will play at 12:15. That's going to do it for this game right here. For Jeremy Hayes, for John Jacobson, I'm Jeff Myers. I want to thank everybody, the assurance team back there. Yeah, we can follow Larkin all the way. Yeah, you can pick up on the cube. You can watch all those highlights. Follow Larkin all the way. You know all that. Make sure you watch that Quantice Hunter, that late going. Take a look at that in the highlight package, will you? While you watch the other games live as well. Have two computers going, two mobile units. That's what we have. We're out of here. Larkin wins. We're back with our next game right after this right here on High School Cube. We'll see you in a little bit.